Hi, everyone, and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet. It's real simple. So, watch out if you have a device that has ALEXA on it, it may activate when I say the word, unless you mute it or something. Okay, here's several from California Karen 789, everyone. Alexa, how old is Silverware?
Silverware is 7 years old. Its date of founding is July 11th, 2013.
Well, she says Silverware is 7 years old. If you can see that. So, I know it's been around longer than that, hasn't it? She says it must be some kind of company or something. Let me ask how when it was invented or something. Alexa, when was silverware invented?
Here's what I found on reference.com. The history of silverware is an evolutionary one, with the first eating utensils already in use further back than can be traced. There is evidence of iron knives as early as 1000 BC, while forks were not widely embraced until the 17th century.
Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Alexa, how old are Tootsie Rolls?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, Tootsie Roll is a mildly chocolate-flavored taffy-like candy that has been manufactured in the United States since 1907.
Whoa, 1907. Wowee, and there's a Tootsie Roll. All right. Okay, Alexa, who invented paper plates and when?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Let me just ask it a different way. Alexa, when were paper plates invented?
Paper plate is something that was invented in 1904.
So we got that much out of her, but she didn't say who. Let me ask, Alexa, who invented the paper plate in 1904?
Here's something I found on the web. According to slideplayer.com, it was also invented independently in the same year by Simon von Stampfer of Vienna, Austria.
Okay. Okay. Here's some from Mary E. Smith. Alexa, what car manufacturer was the first to offer air conditioning?
Here's something I found on the web. According to jcarchibald.com, in 1939, Packard became the first automobile manufacturer to offer an air conditioning unit in its cars.
Wow, 1939. It's amazing. Okay, Alexa, why was daylight savings time started?
Daylight saving time was proposed in 1907 by Englishman William Willett to enjoy more sunlight. It was implemented in Germany in 1916 to save energy and resources during World War I. Daylight saving grew unpopular following the war and was repealed in some areas, but returned in several countries, including the U.S., due to the 1973 energy crisis from an oil embargo.
Okie dokie. What is... Alexa, what is the largest food and beverage company on the planet?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Nestlusa.com, Nestle is the world's largest food and beverage company, with the widest portfolio.
Nestle. Amazing. Okay. And here's one from DP's Wonderful World. Alexa, what type of beverage do people drink the most?
Here's something I found on the web. According to hubpages.com, by far coffee is the #1 most drank beverage.
Coffee. Well, I couldn't drink it all day, though. Get jittery after a while. Okay, here's some couple from This and That with Debbie Jean. Alexa, When did kids start saying the Pledge of Allegiance in school?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the Pledge of Allegiance, as it exists in its current form, was composed in August 1892 by Francis Bellamy, a Christian socialist.
That doesn't mean they started saying it in 1892 in school, though. So what year did they start saying? Maybe I could say it another way. Alexa, what year did they start saying the Pledge of Allegiance in schools?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay. Well, at least we know when it was made in 1892 or composed. Okay. Alexa, what was the first fast food restaurant chain?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Insider.com, White Castle is known as the first fast food hamburger chain in the world, founded by E.W. Billy Ingram in 1921.
White Castles. We don't have them here. We got what they call crystals. Crystals or crystal. They're a lot like them, but the only way we can get the White Castles is like frozen, at the store. Okay, here's one from Kim. Alexa, who invented the stationary exercise bike?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, interesting that the first such bike was invented and patented in 1796 by Francis Lowndes. I was called Gymnasticon.
Gymnasticon. Okay, here's some from California Karen. Alexa, when did the Wells Fargo wagon stop running?
I don't know that.
Well, she don't know that one. How about Alexa, when were back scratchers invented?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, a SpongeBob SquarePants episode that originally aired in 2006 featured an invention known as the automatic back scratcher, hair comber, nose picker, ukulele tuner 9000.
Whoa. It's about SpongeBob. Okay, so that's when it was invented on SpongeBob. Let me see if I can change that one. Alexa, who invented back scratchers?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Native Americans in the early 1300s are credited with creating the first back scratcher out of a dried wolverine paw. Did that answer your question?
I think so.
Thanks for your feedback.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, Alexa, what year was the first bus made? Kitty.
Hugo Boss was founded in 1924 by Hugo Boss. It is 97
boss.
years old.
Oh, gosh. Alexa, what year was the first commercial bus made?
Here's something I found on the internet. The first bus was probably a large, steam-driven stagecoach that operated in England in 1830.
Okay. And here's one from Kitty Mom Crochet. Alexa, who invented the push pin?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the pin was invented by American mechanic Walter Pennington in April 10, 1849.
1849. Whoa. Okay, here's some from Bon Swanson. Alexa, what is the oldest business in the world?
The oldest business is Congo Gumi.
What? Congo Goonie. It shows a picture here. I don't know. That's the oldest business, I guess. Okay. Alexa, Why do so many people dislike cilantro?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, some people are genetically predisposed to dislike cilantro because to them it tastes like soap or sometimes hand lotion, merely a genetic quirk they have.
It tastes like soap to me. It really does. I can't stand it. Kitty, I don't even think you would like it. She's just sitting here looking around. So, you think you would like it? Huh? You like cilantro? She put her ears back when I asked her a question. I know. Okay. Alexa, how thick is the Earth's atmosphere?
Since there isn't a real boundary between Earth's atmosphere and open space, the Kármán line is often used instead. It's 62 miles, or 100 kilometers, above sea level.
62 miles. And Alexa, how long does it take to travel to the moon?
It depends how fast you move. For example, Apollo 11 took 3 days to reach lunar orbit and landed a day after that.
That seems kind of quick. I mean, I don't know, but it does, doesn't it? Seems quick. Alexa, what was the life expectancy in 1950?
The closest answer I know is from 1960, when the United States lived for 69.77 years.
Okay, almost 70. But that was in 1960. So, okay. Alexa, what is the hardest type of wood?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, based on the Yanka rating system, which measures the hardness of wood, hickory is the hardest wood and can withstand 1,820 pounds of pressure.
Wow. Okay. How about this? Alexa, sing a song.
Who, me? I couldn't. I hit it. When my Wi-Fi left me, and I'm out in the rain, those last few answers were hard to obtain. But that's no excuse to put me on mute, like a good cowgirl, all up and reboot. It's raining in the clouds, and I ain't proud. I'll answer in the morning, answer in the evening, when you're around. I'll answer in the morning, answer in the evening, when you're around.
That was a good one. How about Alexa, tell me a story.
Spaghetti to go. If there was one thing the father was proud of, it was his recipe for spaghetti bolognese. So when the family set out on their first vacation in their new RV, the recipe came along with them. As the mother got behind the wheel, the father fired up the RV stove to christen the trip with his favorite meal. Halfway through simmering the sauce, a chubby raccoon ambled onto the road, right in front of the RV. The kids screamed and the mother swerved sharply, sending the famous bolognese flying. Sauce hit the ceiling. Red wine splashed everywhere. The family dog leapt up to catch bits of beef and carrots careening through the air. When they came to a stop, the father plucked a long spaghetti noodle from his hair and said, "Well, I guess that was a recipe for disaster."
Oh, that was a good one. How about Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the pharmaceutical cross the road? To get to the other side effect.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why shouldn't you tell a secret on a farm? Because the potatoes have eyes, the corn has ears, and the beanstalk.
Okay. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for tonight's Ask My Tablet. Stay tuned. A little while later, we'll be doing Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So, everybody, please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I'm tired. We both of us worked out in the yard, and Joy used the riding mower while I did all the after Scott did some of the trim and mowed that bank, my brother, and then I mowed the rest of the trim that needed to be done, and got all the grass off the driveway, and picked up a million sticks and branches back there. I just couldn't believe how many was back there. And so we're pretty pooped. So I'm going to rest for a little while, and then we'll be doing Logan's Awesome Snack Review. So see everybody then. God bless.